that looks. If you don't like the look of it, then you just change. You'll have to change the glow, of course, but you need to make it good enough to where the displacement's going to see it. Because if you don't, the displacement's really not going to see it, and you won't get a good effect. So you're going to have to watch how you do that. And you definitely want displacement coming off of it, because it just gives a much better look. So let's go all the way to the dark on it and see. See, now you'll notice displacement will pick it up much better. And since I have it all the way black, obviously my particles are darker and it needs more glow, and it might need to be brightened up a little bit, but you can fix that by adding a brightness. If you like the way the displacement is, like the displacement right now is stronger, so I have to turn it down here, but that's the kind of the way I want it, because this way I can go back to displace and glow and add a brightness and contrast before the glow. So color, brightness, and this way I can turn it back to the way it was before. So you can control the glow now, and it has no effect on your displacement because you're doing it after the comp, after the pre-comp. So you basically bring it back to where it was. Turn that up, and then of course, you got to adjust your glow to however you want it. Like I say, there's no one setting, it's just however the heck you want it to look. I don't really like that. Getting a little, there we go. Oh, I just kind of wanted to show. I'm getting picky about it now. Turn it like that, a nice soft one. Alright, that's kind of look cool and flowy. May want it to show a little bit more though. Alright, so you just basically play with all those. Keep going back to do your displace and glow, and leave, once you get the brightness here, you just leave that the way it is. Leave fast blur set to 1, because it's just not gonna, I mean, you could try turning it off to see how it looks. It'll give you sharper particles, but the displacement's not really going to see it good. It's going to be too sharp, so you always want to give it 1 at least if you're going to be working with using it as a displacement map. Alright, so here we can try changing the particle size. Just see how that looks. I mean, there's so many different things you can do. Just change all the sizes, and of course you got longer particles now, so then you got to go and adjust your glow to the way you like it. And basically, let me do a quick preview of that. Go ahead and preview it, and there you go. Seems to be pretty close to what I had before. Now, there's another thing you can duplicate, experiment a little bit. I experimented before and I duplicated this layer, and of course it makes it brighter, but you can change the blend mode. I changed it to color, and it gave a more natural look. It just changes it in a way to where it just looks better. And also you're not changing any settings, you're just duplicating it. But you can try all the different ones, overlay, just create a duplicate and just try and see which one gives it a better look before you go and change other things, and maybe you'll get a cool look. I like to play with the layer blends and stuff with duplicates just to see what I get. Even create another one and try that. So that's basically it. That's how you make the effect. Hopefully you can use it for something cool.